Hey, welcome to Board Games Today. I'm Brett. In my hands is Warhammer 40,000 Imperium number 6. Really cool issue. This series, or this project, Warhammer 40,000 Imperium, is a pretty cool release. Issue by issue, it takes you through the hobbying and world of Warhammer 40,000 Games Workshop's tabletop miniature game. And every issue, you get things to enhance your game and your armies. This Warhammer 40,000 Imperium comes with Space Marines and Necrons. Space Marines also has, I guess, Sisters of Battle and Adeptus Mechanicus. It is a great way to build out your forces. As I said, with every issue, you go get miniatures or paints or whatever to help your hobbying. So let's open up the 6th issue and show off what we get within. Alright, so this issue, you get 3 miniatures. You get the Aggressors, some more Space Marine miniatures. You can see here what you get as far as sprue. These look like these are easy push to fit. I honestly have not put these together yet, so I do not know. But I'm kind of intrigued. I'm fascinated to go and see how easy or difficult these are to put together, and a little excited, not gonna lie. So this should be pretty cool. Definitely something else to add to my force. My growing Space Marine force. I've been playing for 20-something years and do not have a Space Marine force. Also coming with this issue is we get a bottle of Abbadon Black, a very useful and handy piece, or paint color. Of course, you get bases for you to put your miniatures on. Alright, so the thing that I really like about the magazine, it takes you through the hobby. So we start off talking about Primaris Aggressors, what the miniatures are, what the figures are, what they are in kind of the game, give you an idea of their role. We get some cool ways to add some personality to the unit as you play through. In this case, we get some more history about Necrons, in this case, Necron Nobles. And then we go into the hobbying aspect of it, how to put the actual miniatures together. And then in this case, paint them. So we also got the Primaris Blue was one of the earliest paints you get, so you do that as your base coat. This is showing then how you would add the black to it. Again, as I said, this is a step-by-step guide. It does a really, really good job of taking you through the hobby. I'm sure there's also other colors that we can see here. The Abbadon Black, it takes you through the Lead Belcher Paste paint. I believe that came out recently, I think maybe issue 4. So it's showing paint by paint, the step by step. You start with Primaris, you get the Lead Belcher, Abbadon Black is next, and takes you through how to add it. So in this case, where to add Abbadon Black on the miniatures that you already received. So you'll be able to go back and add to them to eventually get them fully painted up, because you get a lot of paints with this. Next is how to play. Fire support. Here we have a Royal Warden versus a Primaris Aggressor. Taking you through a scenario where you battle it out, and in this case it's going to teach you more and more about the game and how to play. Pretty cool. I think this is really, really solid. This is a great step-by-step guide to the Warhammer 40,000 hobby. I think this has been a great series as a whole, and done an excellent job of allowing people to build out their armies and learn. This doesn't feel like something is totally dumped on you like if you bought the starter set. It really is a fantastic way of inching you through. So you see the next issue, issue 7, which we'll review, has 3 different paints. And then issue 8 comes with the Necron Overlord, giving you an HQ, and I'm sneaking ahead looking at what's on the back of issue 7 as to tease what's on issue 9. So we get an HQ when issue 8 comes around for Necron. So you got a few for the Space Marines, and now you'll be able to flesh out your Necron force as well. Overall, I think it's a great way to be introduced to the world of Warhammer 40,000. If you have a young kid, if you yourself want to get into the hobby, you don't know how, to me this is actually a really solid way to do it. You're taking through slowly, you're kind of given supplies to do it depending on how you subscribe. And it walks you through everything. It walks you through how to play, it walks you through how to model, it walks you through the world and the characters and the units. it's just a very, I think, solid introduction to everything. There's a couple ways you can subscribe. Of course, you can get this at your local shop. You're going to want to subscribe to it, or you can subscribe directly as well. There is multiple ways to subscribe. If you subscribe, you do get bonus items in the second package. For instance, I got this glue, clippers, and then mold line remover. There's more other things that come down the line. There's also kind of like a bonus thing where you do, I believe, $3 more per issue, and you get packages with different armies on top of this. So on top of the 2 armies you get here, you also kind of get like a sampler of Chaos, Orcs, Tyranids, and I believe Tau is the 4th one. So overall, as a long-time vet of Warhammer 40,000, of Games Workshop in general, I've been really impressed with this. I think it's a really solid subscription for long-time vets, for new players. It's a great way to build out your force and not feel overwhelmed as well. We got a link underneath where you can subscribe for yourself. And of course, stick around for more Warhammer 40,000 coverage at BoardGameToday.com, or you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, all at Board Game Today, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep rolling that dice. Get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos, or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.